So that's where we stand. So who are you?
My name's Joe Vera. I served in the United States Air Force Security Service. In Vietnam, we were based out of a base in Thailand called Nakhon Phanom.
You went into the services. What did you do? Where were you at? How old were you?
I was 18 years old when I started, 17 years old when I started college. I went to the University of Miami for a year and a half. Then I transferred back up north, which I'm originally from, upstate New York.
Okay.
I went to the State University of New York at Albany.
Okay.
Then while I was there, I kind of got a little disillusioned with college. So I decided I wanted to take a different turn in my life. So I decided to join the United States Air Force. I left college, the State University of New York, in May, and I joined the service in December of that year.
Okay. So there's a 6-month, 7-month gap?
Correct.
And what did you do in those 7 months?
I worked for the state of New York as an environmental conservation officer.
That sounds awesome.
At Hearthstone Point campsite in Lake George.
Okay, is that a summer job or is that
Right. It's a summer job, but because they knew normally the job runs from May to Labor Day, but that year they knew that I was going into the service in December, so they kind of did me a favor and extended the job right until December.
So you're making friends?
Right. Well, my job changed from.
You go from school to there. How were you enlisted?
Well, I went to the recruitment office in Schenectady. New
You
York.
personally went to the recruitment?
I went to the office, and
On what urge?
as I said, I just wanted to take a different turn in my life, and I realized that what I'd been in college for up to that point, I wasn't really interested in. So I knew that I'd probably have to do another 4 years of college, maybe longer, and I knew that the service would end up paying for that. So I decided to go in the Air Force, and I'm not ashamed to say I didn't enlist in the Marines or the Army because I knew what that meant.
Right.
During the Vietnam era. I mean, I didn't have a death wish.
Right.
Enjoyed serving my country, but I also wanted to have relative safety. So when I entered the service, I assumed, yes, I assumed that I would be assigned to a job, possibly stateside, because I went in or asked to be taken in as a fire prevention specialist, meaning fireman, because in my mind, that also would give me another option when I got out of the service, that if I liked that work, which I knew would only last for a few years, then I could possibly roll into a fireman's job, term for benefits and retirement. And unfortunately, when I got in the service, I was all set to go to that school, and I got called. This is while I was in basic at Lakeland Air Force Base in San Antonio, Texas. I was called into the office, and I was told that due to my preliminary test scores, which they give you a round of tests, similar like to the SAT, to see what your job skills are and to measure your intelligence. And I was told that my job classification was now going to be changed to voice processing specialist.
Okay, that's a big change.